It's Week 13 of the National Football League, where we'll get a look at this team's burner at wide receiver. He should be one of his quarterback's best friends this week. Hold on tight. We're in for an exciting one. Next on Madden Football.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Up in the booth alongside Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott, and we are grateful to be up here today because that has been raining pretty heavily all day, and that's certainly going to make it challenging to operate if you're either one of these offenses, Brock.
Yeah, I think that's a fair point, Kate. Now, hopefully you practice this week knowing some rain was in the forecast. Hopefully everybody on the sidelines, the umpire on the field, and all the football is able to use today, shuttling in and out. You can have that grip. And I'll also say this, keep an eye on the gloves. That technology helps these players in.
Well, this weather is not cooperating as we're set to go. And here we go. 4 quarters of football headed your way. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So here comes their offense for its opening drive. And bringing them out someone this defense is really going to have to keep an eye on, this mobile QB.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's 2nd and 5. Short pass brought in. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll give him a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. They're across the 40. Nice run here. And they'll finally get him down at the 37-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Looking for a throw here. Throwing this back in the end zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Here's a throw. He's on the move. He's running for it. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. It's a gain of 12 there, and it'll give him a first down. Lone back gets the handoff. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. First down, he'll throw it. Dumped off to his running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets this forward to the 19. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Ooh, put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. Got to shake it off and keep on firing.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Has this at the 6. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. So they come on offense now, ready for their opening drive. And we'll get a chance to see someone still in the early stages of their career, this third-year QB.
And you wonder, as he's about to take his first snap today, yeah, he took care of the football last week, Kate. That was great, no interceptions. But just the one touchdown. Be curious if he cranks up that aggressive knob today.
They go play action on first. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that gives them the first. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Dumps it off to his running back. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Shakes himself free, but he can't evade that one, and they get him to the ground. And that pushes him back, 3rd down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Back to throw. Dump off caught by his back. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The visitors and their running back about to get back to work. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. He's got it over the middle. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And there was no place to go. He blew that run up at the line. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. They'll try and throw it here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And it'll be their football. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Airing it out to start this drive. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. There's a give up the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Now looking to throw. He'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Setting up a throw. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up fourth down.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
Punter takes the field on fourth down, and he sends this one flying. This punt out of bounds on the fly. We're waiting for the mark. Looks like they're going to say it's short of the 30. Their offense returning to the field for another possession. They've got an early 3-0 lead as they take over here. On first down, they'll run. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. He'll throw it. And that will not be enough for a first down.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through one quarter. Just a field goal separates these two. Back with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. We're back, and we'll join this drive already in progress to begin quarter two. They'll have an easy 3rd and 1. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He's found some space as he crosses the 45. And he's all the way down to the 36. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You know he'll never shy away from embracing contact on a play right up the gut, but come on. You know getting that toss in the open field is so much more fun. And on that play, well, certainly more exciting for all of us to watch too.
First down, ball at the 36. Right up the gut. And he works it down to the 30-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Throwing with a blitz on the way. To the sideline, catch secured. Wow, he made that one look easy for the first. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they make the play at the 23, a gain of only a little. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Out comes the kick team to attempt this field goal. This from 40 on the right hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that will add to their score.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Starting from the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Another drive coming up for this offense. And they'll take over facing a 6-0 deficit. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Back-to-back carries here. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on 3rd down.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Flushed out, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions, you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
So out now comes the punter. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. No return on that punt. And they're going to take over possession. The visitors back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And you can see with the stats there, such a weapon for this offense to utilize week in and week out. Throwing it to start this drive. Complete out to the right side. And this one does not go far. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 48. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So now they're gonna have to figure out this 3rd down. He's dropping back to throw. That's caught for the 1st. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But of course we know, it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field in more than a second or 2.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he adds some yards to the pick before they bring him down. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Pass is hauled in by the running back.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up being the target, they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, well, sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
They're out now, ready to punt it. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. And a sure-handed play there in the rain. He brings in the fair catch without a problem. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And it's going to be their football coming up. They'll get this drive started, 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
He puts some juice on it. He's got it deep downfield. And he has them a 1st down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Pass play coming here. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. They'll get 18 yards there. And it sets up 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st down from the red zone. This throw is caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. He'll throw it yet again. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended in interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
Nearly an interception on that play. And that brings up 4th and short. To throw, needing a 1st. And he will take this in. Touchdown! These guys grow their lead just before halftime. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
That one splits the uprights. And these guys bump the lead up to 13 points. Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. Fielded at the 7. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Their offense headed out now. Not much time left before the half. And we're a shade away from 50 seconds to go in the half. That's enough time to put something together. Throwing from the gun here. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that 1st down play. To throw here on 1st down. He's got Smith. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Before we can get a snap on 2nd down, they call timeout. Pass play now. Connecting on the slant. And they make the tackle at the 38. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They are throwing it again. Complete out to the right. It's a pickup of 11. And they're going to have a first down. Throwing it again here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
I know quarterbacks get paid a lot of money and a lot of glamour in this league, but today, well, this is a tough day for this QB. He's taking a beating. And whether it means changing up some of the blocking schemes, maybe mixing in a little bit of run, or heck, this quarterback getting the ball out of his hand more quickly, he's got to start protecting himself.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Another try following the sack. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down. Back to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he's brought down at the line. So we're at the halfway point of this game, a 13-point lead for him at the break. As we send things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll begin our trip around the NFL with an interesting one right off the bat. And it's the visitors who are out in front in the second quarter. Next, we head off to check out another game. And as you see, they were losers back on Thursday night. A 3-touchdown differential in the end, 35-14, the final. Lastly, let's check on one final game for you. As you can see the score there in the second quarter. David Johnson has thrown a touchdown pass. Both these teams ready for the fight ahead. We're ready to get back to it as well. And to do just that, we'll hand it back over to Kate and Brock.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. This return starts at the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So their offense will have it first to begin quarter number 3. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. And this won't amount to much. Tackled after a small run to the 32. Second down now, 7 to go. Another carry for him. And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Holding offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Running it after the penalty. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard. Could have used considerably more. That's going to bring up third and very long. Dropping back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
They'll send out the punting unit. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. The fair catch taken in at the 28-yard line. So no return on that punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. The visitors headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Looking to the air here. Completed to his running back. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll give him a first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Throw in on third and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front seven telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did. Wasted no time in getting that sack.
Their punter making his way out now. And this will be his second effort of the contest. And he drives this into the pouring rain. He's got this at the 27. And he's brought down before the return gets far. 58 yards on the punt there. And the offense ready to head back out onto the field. The offense getting set to go. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. They'll run it from the gun. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
He's on the move. He tucks it and takes off. And he slides to a stop after a great run, but still not quite enough for that first down. Third and a lone yard coming up. They're throwing it. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
We don't get a return out of that punt. And they've got a long field ahead of them to begin this drive. This offense running out for a new series, led by their running back. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They didn't add to their lead last time out, so they punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. No gain on the play. Defense holds yet again, and now it's 4th and a yard.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
Punting unit out now. And they could really use a good one here. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. Collects this at the 32. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Officially a 55-yard launch. And they're going to take over possession. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They'll come out throwing. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it sets up second down. They'll run here from the gun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Back to throw now. Looking slant route, complete. And he'll cover up as they touch him down a few yards short of the first. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Yeah, it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
This finds Smith. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. That one gains 7. And they'll have first down. They'll throw it. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. He's going to throw this one. Dump off caught by his back. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. From the red zone now. He brings it in. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They'll throw it again. He has the catch, but no, he can't get down in bounds. Oh, Brock, it was nearly a touchdown, but they're going to say it's incomplete. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they're left with 4th and short. Thought that this might be 4-down territory for him here, Brock, but they are lining up for a field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that makes things a little closer. It's now a 10-point game.
That field goal didn't do a lot on the scoreboard to make it a more attackable deficit, but it does create a sense of urgency here for this defense to get off the field.
Starting from the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The offense headed back to the field. They're up by 2 scores, Brock, but we've got some time left, so they still need to mount a drive here. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Looking for a throw here. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Trying the right side. And he'll go down, we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it. Now he'll throw off the play fake. He puts some air under this one, deep right. He's got it inside the 10. He has the touchdown. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olson would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
That one right down the middle. And his guys take a 3-possession lead.
Our home team, 3.
And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. Return starts at the 9. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. This offense ready to get going again now. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw on their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Airing it out to start this drive. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Finds him on the slant. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. Oh, and they got it back. This play is still live. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Hand off to the back. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's got a nice gain down inside the 10-yard line. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here's a throw. That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Throwing from the gun. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Oh, there was so much good on that play. Right play call, good route, great throw, Kate. Just needed to make the catch. That's a situation you expect your guys to convert in every time.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. He finds a little space there to get this up to the 12. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Back to the well again. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again. So now here's 3rd and 5. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Out of the option, he's going to keep it going right. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
And not much doing. He stopped quickly. It's only a gain of 1. Back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing 3rd and long. They give it to him again. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's a BYOB. You got to be your own blocker. It would have taken the entire defense piling on to stop him from getting that 1st down. Well done.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now. We've reached the 2-minute warning. These guys approaching win number 7 on the year. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Back to throw. He's got time here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. This punt out of bounds on the fly. We're waiting for the mark. Looks like they're going to say it's short of the 30. Now this offense getting set to work here. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. They'll throw to begin this drive. That one's intercepted. Wanted to hit his tight end there, but a defender anticipated it, got a hand on it, and it is picked off.
Yeah, I think this defenses today have figured it out. There's a lot of good tight ends, and they can be mismatch makers, so you better have an awareness and coverage of where those tight ends are. This defense did, and boy, what a big play to take that ball away.
This offense making its way back out now. And taking a look at these highlights, Brock, just a reminder of the type of game that they have had throwing the football. It really has been the key to their success.
Yeah, they've just not only stayed on schedule here, Kate. Man, they've made some music, right? Great rhythm.
Yeah.
Not just ahead of schedule, but huge plays have followed. We've seen a lot of different looks and wrinkles throughout this performance, and it's been a joy to watch.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he's able to push forward to the 25. 1st down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Plowing up the middle. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on 3rd down. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Another carry for the running back.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. And we know how rain can wreak havoc at any moment on a football field, but they didn't let that stop them today. They played their game, and as a result, they're leaving here with a victory. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. A nice showing here from our winners as we say thanks for watching and have a great rest of your day.